Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today, I am going to show you how I do my tricks and stuff with like beat tools and stuff in this Runway Row game. Basically, what you have to do is, before like designing the things, you need to like change your face and change your clothing. For this, I'm not using any clothing, but I am going to change my face. So basically, I am going over to the makeup area and I'm gonna choose a face that I like. I like this face, so I just put it on like that. Basically, you do remove hats, me, and then your hair. My weave snatched. That's what you do with like removing your hats. And then if you want to remove your clothing, you just do pants, me, and shirt, me, so they're gone. I'm naked now, I know, don't worry. Basically, how to like get your corset like that and also your torso is basically you need to unlock yourself, unlock me, then you select yourself like that, and then you do Shift T. Right now, you should be able to like select yourself, but you cannot like select yourself by clicking on it. You can also do like Shift T. So you open your Explorer, and then you have to find your name. My name is mostly on the bottom because it starts with a V. And basically that's it. And then you can just like select your head and stuff. But for now, I'm just using my torso. Okay, select your torso. These are like instructions in the game. So if you don't have this video, you can just look on the wall how you equip it. So basically, you select your torso, press add mesh. So you go to H, and then you press add mesh. You would look like I look like a worm now. Oh my god. Then you go to make mesh type file. So mesh to type file right here. So basically there's nothing there because there's no mesh. I always start with offset because that's in the next row. So basically you copy the coordinates to this part. So basically 0.15 and negative 0.1, and then you copy the mesh ID right here or right here. So basically 542141056 2. And then you should have your body like this. Body like wow. Body like wow. If you want to put on your corset, you just copy it. Like always copy your items before using it because some people might want to use them too. I always do the increasement to 0.01 so I can just freely move it like that. Basically what I do to get on your corset is you want to align the table like that. I always do it like that because I want to have the body. Oh, anyways, you do like freeze yourself. Basically, you freeze yourself so you don't like get pushed by other people, and you like put the corset on the spot you really want to have it. So I'm just like moving it to the place where I really want the corset to be, and it should fit perfectly because I modeled the corset and the body like that. Okay, so basically, what you have to do is you need to go to your torso and then select the corset. Then you go to F or like the chain thingy, and then you do weld to last. And then whenever you select yourself, like you can also do it in this one, but I always like select all of it together, and then you go to M, and then you unanchor stuff. So basically, you welded your corset to your torso, so now it doesn't fall off, and now you can just walk around. So that's the first thing I always do with like the corset and stuff. For the hair, okay, so basically there's like only like a few options to do it. So basically, if you like some hair, like let me just find a cute hairstyle. I'm grabbing a hairstyle that I really like. So I'll go back to my table and I do the same thing with like standing against the table to like line up my body with the table. So I'm like straight. Okay, well I will never be straight, but we don't talk about that. Basically you freeze yourself again, freeze. Then you move your hair to the spot where you want it to be. But yeah, all of the hairs are like smaller, so you have to go to H, aka the mesh tool, and then you have to like, you see the hair scale, you have to like play around with it. I do like 0.2 maybe, and then 0.2, and then I move around the hair a bit more, and I see that it's still not the best, so I'm just gonna do 0.25. Okay, that's too big. 0.22. Then I move the hair again. Yeah, sort of like that. And then basically you're going to select your head and your hair, and then go to F or the chains. And then you go well to last. If you want to change the hair color, go to H again, and then go to tint, and then you can basically color it whatever color you like. I always do like light brown like that, sort of like this, but maybe a bit more, yeah, to make a natural hair color. So basically you select your whole self, like all of yourself again, and you go to M, and then you do an anchor again, and now you have your weave on, period. We are going to do a mermaid tail skirt. So basically I grab like something, a skirt like this for the bottom part. You don't have to do it in order like I do, but I always do it like this. Oh yeah, and I forgot something. Whenever you finish yourself a bit, select all of it, go to the K or the white square and turn collisions off. So you don't glitch like in the table or something like that. Just you can just like walk like this. So right now I'm gonna like zoom in again, and I'm gonna align my body with the table, and then I freeze myself again like that. Okay, so do not touch your hair or your corset or any hats that you put on with like welding, because if you touch it, basically when you like grab it or touch it and like move it, it falls down into the ground because it was only welded and unanchored, so it just falls off. So don't do that. So basically you're gonna select your leg and you're going to rotate it like this. You don't have to do it in a specific rotation. You can just do whatever you like. And then you're gonna move your body like that. And then like this. Like that. Okay, so I like that. Like your body gets the shape like the mermaid thing. And then basically you're going to put your skirt on the bottom. Do whatever you like. You don't have to do the specific type of skirt, but I always use this one because I really love that one. And then try to make it in the middles to make it like better. And then you copy it by Shift C or the copy tool right here, the clone tool. And then you move it up a bit, and then you go to X, and then you go to this direction. I also do both, so it's like centered, and like I can just like make it smaller like that, and then do like Shift C or the copy tool or the clone tool again, and then move it up. And then for this part, I always do it really small, and I'm gonna use a white tail. So basically I am going to select my legs, select both of your legs, and go to V to color it white. So it doesn't matter if the skirt shines through. You don't see the legs then, because if you have the skin toned color legs, you can just see it through the mermaid's skirt, and you don't want that. And then basically I make it bigger on the sides like that. For the like the actual mermaid tail, I use this skirt because it looks like scales. And then you have it like that. So basically you have your mermaid tail like that, and then select all of the middle parts. Like do not like do it like this, because you're gonna select all of the heads and you don't want that. So basically you're gonna move up a bit, and you're gonna select the middle part. So you select your torso and stuff, because if you only select your legs to weld it together, it's gonna fall off because your legs are not welded to your body anymore. So basically make sure you select your corset or your torso and then weld to last. Then you're gonna select everything and unanchor everything. And then you have your mermaid tail. Yeah, that was it for like the skirt part. For your hats, let me move it over to my work area, because this is always where the table where I work. So basically whenever you're doing a hosting, claim a table and like search for some hats you really like and put it on the table, so you have it already there, and you don't have to keep on like unanchoring yourself and then freezing yourself again and unanchoring it again. I'm doing everything in white, but you can also color it. And basically what I do is align the body again with the table, freeze yourself again, and then you're gonna put the hats on your head. Watch out, because you might select your hair again and then it falls off. So don't worry if it does that. You can always retry again and practice with it a bit more, so it's like getting easier. So basically I'm gonna put a headband in my hair. For your necklace, select your torso and your necklace that you want to put in, not your hair, because your hair is welded to your head. It's the same thing with your arms. If you put things on your arms, weld it to your arms so you can still walk, but it's on your arms. And then I'm gonna put a flower in my hair like that. I'm gonna rotate it around a bit more. You can always like change the how you want to rotate it. I always do it like this, so it's like really easy. And then like that. So I want it like that. So basically I'm gonna select my head, my hair, my crown, or like this headbands, and the flower, and I'm going to go to F again, or the chain, and then weld to last again, so it's like welded to your head. Then go to M, the unanchor thing, and then select everything and do unanchor. And now you have your heads, like you can just still walk with your arms. You haven't welded your arms to your body, so it's still like moving. Yeah, basically that's how I do like everything. You have like a stunning mermaid look. You can just like paint what you want. Like if I want like maybe like a lilac kind of vibe, I can like paint like lilac and stuff like that. And then it looks like this. And then you can do whatever you want. Like basically these are just the basics on how I do everything. Make sure like to select everything again and go to K and turn collisions off so you don't glitch. Like your dress can just go through the things if you walk up now, so it doesn't glitch you. So you can just walk around freely, and basically you can just go to the runway now, and then they can do like the runways like, hey bitch, do that, and like hi, and then the judges area is right there, and then you will be like standing here with your friends like getting the critiques and stuff. But yeah, this is like basically the basics of how you make an outfit. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about anything, comment them down below, because I might be able to help you. And if you have any suggestions for me, like for this runway game, just please tell me in the comments down below too, because I'd love to hear your ideas about things, and like if I did something wrong. For the rest, I don't have anything else to say. I wanted to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!